This morning there's a car show that I'm going to get some footage for an edit, and I thought, why not take you guys with me? We're taking my S15. You guys have seen this in some shorts. I haven't really given you guys the full breakdown. I do have some parts coming and already here for this car. Later today, we are going to be installing some on the window area. We got some rotors that we're just waiting for the brake pads for. We got something for the engine bay, but we've been waiting on that for about a month and a half. We got like 2 weeks left and that should be here, but let's get going to this car show. We're on our way to the car show. Just pulled up on this other S chassis. Let's go. You going to the meet? Hell yeah. Damn, he's looking good. It looked like this Beamer was trying to have fun with us too for a second. We're just pulling up. The S13 right behind me. How's it going, brother? Corvette's looking great. I made a friend on the way up. How we doing, brother? Pretty good, man. Good to see you too.
I was like, that's weird. You usually don't run into people like that.
Dude, I was coming up and I saw your rear end and I was like, no way. I hope he's going to the same place I am. So I pulled up behind you. I had to take a couple of clips and everything. Bro, yours is in immaculate shape. I love the LMGT Force. That's what those are, right? Bro, looks so good. What's that?
Silvia Spec.
Dude, and they look amazing on it. It's factory.
My first car.
Dude, seriously.
Yeah. So I've been building it ever since. I've had it for 11 years now.
What all do you have done to it?
It's fully built. I built it myself.
Hell yeah, man.
Sweet car. It's fun. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I've seen multiple like Silvias and Nissans here, but like no, these two are.
Thanks, man. Yeah, his is super clean. I was dumbfounded.
You should have seen it when I got it.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
It was roach. It's been through it. It's not as clean as it used to be, but
no, dude, she's so super clean.
To my standards, I guess. I don't know. I saw it when I first built it.
Dude, the top mount looks crazy though. That looks so good.
It's kind of in its like final.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying it at this point. It's just it didn't run for like 6 years. I was chasing the dumbest problem ever.
What did it end up being?
Dude, a bad fuel pressure regulator.
No, are you serious? Dude. 6 years on it, dude. That fucking. But at least that's all it was, though.
Well, after I already replaced everything,
yeah,
so
but
I was like,
you got yourself some nice upgrades in the process.
Yeah. So the fuel pressure regulator, the diaphragm, the inside failed, and it was blowing fuel through the vacuum line back into the intake.
Oh my god.
So I had a pool of fuel. And so no matter how much fuel we took out, it was just
spitting it back
into the runners. So it didn't matter.
So mine is all stock except for the coils and the exhaust. And I kind of want to keep it OEM plus. Like I'd love to do a big build like yeah.
It's more fun. They just start, they run. The second I did big turbo and all that stuff, because it was stock when I first did it. It was like this.
Yeah.
And it was just great fun. You turn it up a little bit and they're great.
Yeah. The only
like 250 horsepower in these cars is fun. Super responsive, like low RPM, full boost is
for sure.
Where it's at.
All right, so we just got back from the car show, got enough for a couple shorts, got to talk to some of the homies, really good time. Now it's time to work on the car. I already got one of my camera mounts set up, don't look at the unicorn. So we are taking off this guy and then the piece that's underneath this piece. So we're taking off this piece, it runs all the way down, and then we're replacing these wind visors as well. So we got the two retainers right here, and we got the wind visors, both of them are in that box. So let's get this unpackaged. We'll start with the driver's side, then move to the passenger side. So in the instructions, it says to take some masking tape and tape off this section at the window seal, so that way you don't f your paint. We got the weather stripping down. I need to go through and take out all of these screws, and then there's a couple clips I gotta undo, and then we should be good to go. All right, so I got my screwdriver. I'm gonna start here. These bolts are in really good shape, so I think I'll just keep using them. I'll probably get a new set of these and I'll see how crusty they kind of are, but that is for another day. There we go. Holy shit. Pretty damn good shape, all things considering. Oh yeah, looking a ton better. You can really tell how much shit was getting in here because it wasn't sealed in properly and all that out. Since we got it off, I can see how shitty my tape job is, so I'm just gonna peel this off and reapply. Nice, okay. One continuous piece. We got it all taped off, we got it cleaned up. It's not perfect, but it's so much better than it was before. There was a bunch of gunk all up in here. I actually peeled the tape back and was able to get that line taken down quite a bit. Really happy with how well it cleaned up. Now let's go grab the part and install it. We got this guy, and then shipping corner got peeled up a little bit, so that's a little concerning, but we should be good to go. Otherwise it looks perfect. All right, it's all lined up. Let's just take a look real quick. Damn. That's still pushed out. Well, it still has this huge gap. If anybody knows how to get rid of that, please hit me up. Is it the same way on the other side? All right, well, it's that way on both of them. All right, so we got this guy on. I didn't screw it in all the way so I could get the wind guard up first. So we have to line it up and everything correctly, but first we need to give it some primer. There's just the one pad. Get all the oils off my hand. Put this guy back in here till we're ready for the other side. So in the instructions, tells you to just peel these guys like that. Fold them down so that way I can grab them to peel it out. I don't want to expose too much all at once. I'm just leaving it like that. And then we're gonna line this up with just about the bottom. All right, I think I have it set. Just double check this side. Shows this guy, and then it covers it right here. Okay, I got it just about set, so that means I'm gonna go through and tighten up all these bolts real quick.
You have a nice car, man.
Thanks, man. All right, so we got the other side done. Now we get to do this side. So I'm gonna start pulling this guy down again. Number 2 off. So now we're gonna take this glass cleaner, just because it's one of the least abrasive things I got. We're gonna go through and clean all this shit up. Now it's time to put the rail on. So now that we got this guy on, I'm gonna go get the other visor, fit it, and then I'll screw it all down. It's already lined up right here, perfect. So then let's come right here. There we go. And there we go. Do anything, make sure this will clear. Oh yeah, we got plenty of clearance. All right, so we're gonna go through, cinch down all these guys. I left them a little loose so it was easier to get those clips in. There's still a little bit of a gap, which makes me think that when the S15 was originally launched, there was a little gap right here for the rain. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you have an S15. Other than that, the install went pretty good, and I'm just in love with the new hardware. I got it first try. It's not knocking down here. You can see right there, that's about what the spacing was OEM when I took them off. You can see on this side, I did it about flush, and I'm actually kind of worried. So let's check this right now. Oh yeah, plenty of clearance. I think if you do just line it up on this bottom, you should be good to go because it still comes back and merges right here past this line. Let me know what you think in the comments. I am super stoked on the way it came out. Looks pretty damn good. And she's tight, she's not coming off. I think it looks so good with the visors. We got some more parts coming in, so we should have some more on this build in some upcoming episodes, but until then, we're just gonna be shooting, taking her out. The weather has been great. This is March and it hasn't really snowed at all this year in Utah, which is kind of crazy. So we didn't really have an off season, even though we all put away our cars thinking we were gonna have an off season. But then there's those clouds and they make me wonder. I've waited my whole life to know what the f this thing is.
We're about to blast off.
They've added a lot to it. It was from a U2 concert at the O2 in London, and then they bought it as a tax write-off or something.
No.
And they brought it here. Yes, I promise. Just to be like this. Yes, that's exactly why they did it. Just to be like that.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't either. We're going to the aquarium. Oh, too zoomed in. Yo. So it's Jennifer's birthday and she wanted to come to the aquarium, but this aquarium has a bunch of animals and she wants to go see the cloud leopards. So we're walking over to the cloud leopards. It looks like Bane and Opie waiting for their dinner.
I'm looking down at him. Their tails are just like a feather. Stacked feathers.
Toucan Sam. He's like trying to undo that bolt.